The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Spotted on the right hash, snap is down, blocked, the kick is blocked.
What is a mistake without the lesson? The best teacher in life is your own experience. None of us know who we are until we fail. They say every man is defined by his reaction to any given situation. Well, who would you want to define you?
You set the standard, okay? You set the standard and you live by the standard, everything else is elementary, you hear me?
Everybody in the stands holding their breath.
Warriors champions once again, back-to-back titles.
We are not defined by how we succeed, but that we are defined by how we fail.
I'm going to take my talents.
All right, my name is Bo Battle, number 45, defensive end of the AZ Rolltide. I'm also the owner. My semi-pro season started in 2015 with the East Valley Ravens. I played with them for approximately 4 seasons, I believe, and towards the end of my last season, my ambitions grew in terms of just with semi-pro. Instead of just being a player, I wanted to be an owner, and I had a vision. So, you know, I put some pieces in place to make this dream a reality, and so far things have worked out pretty well. What made me want to start a team is just the love of the game. Also, just being around semi-pro for the 4 years, you know, I saw some things that I as an owner would like to fix, and some visions I had, and also the number one thing was just to try to help some of these younger players move on from semi-pro to be able to go to college or, you know, some type of pro level. So that has been one of my focuses and reasons for wanting to start a team.
You can go out there out of shape if you want to. Go get your ass embarrassed. And we gonna get embarrassed because we're gonna be getting our ass whooped. Okay? Just keeping it real. This is stiffer competition, guys. Way stiffer than the DFL. I mean, DFL was what it was. We were better coaches and we just had better players than they did. I'm not gonna front. Some of these teams got better players than us. They're more in shape and they're more about that life. We're gonna find out who really about this life. Some of them cats live, eat shit, and breathe semi-pro football. If you ain't noticed that shit. If you went to that championship game, you went to the championship game, so them dudes, that's just, they take that shit serious. Some of y'all doing this shit as a hobby, and that's cool. But don't be mad when we out there getting our ass whooped because you ain't take it serious from this point on. So if you plan on playing on Saturday, get your ass in the weight room, go out there on your own, do some running, whatever you got to do. Are we clear on that shit?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Because we going to do what we do. We going to be ready on Saturday with the game plans and the schematics. Y'all got to be out there to do what y'all got to do. Because here's the thing. I don't give a shit if Vince Lombardi was coaching you. If your ass ain't in shape, he wouldn't win in shit. Don Shula used to always say, don't bring me no dumb football players, don't bring me no lazy football players. All right? So let's get this shit done so we can get out of here today.
Hey, let's get it popping, y'all. Let's get a break. Bring it up. You got anything, Coach? You good? All right.
Did you guys stretch?
If you didn't stretch, get your own stretch and get a little warm up. Don't just go run. Get a little warm up in before you run. You're gonna pull some. All right. Hey, let's get some work in. Let's go. Tied on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I know. I heard it.
Oh my God. So special.
That left hand to your hip.
So
There you go. Make sure it's shoulder width.
There we go. Push it, push it, push it. Hey! Hey, I was like 4-7.
Whichever foot is on.
Hey!
That's real good.
The reason why you're not touching it is we're not using. Don't flip around. Don't flip around. Yeah, don't flip your hips. baseball term.
Hey, stay square. Be in the low stance. That way you go out faster. The lower you are, the faster you are.
I think Tom Brady did like a
So special.
Hey, he's pretty quick.
So special.
Why you asking?
For this 7-on-7 versus the Rebels, I believe the name of the team is. As you can see, we have a significant increase in numbers for a 7-on-7 scrimmage, whatever you want to call it. I personally don't like wasting my time with 7-on-7, but you know, these guys seem to get up for it. But yeah, we're just out here, see what some of these new guys can do, you know, and see what some of our new plays will look like. You know, I really, like I said, I don't really gauge 7-on-7 like that because A, there's no quarterback pressure, B, there's no pass or hitting, so there's not the pressure of running across the middle like you normally would in a real game. So we're just gonna see what these cats are doing today. Just have a little fun with it. You know? I mean, I'm seeing new faces I haven't even seen before. So my thing is, if you're trying to play on the team, you know, why haven't we seen you so far in the last 2-3 weeks when we started doing conditioning? But hey, it is what it is. So, you know, I'm not getting paid for this. So I'm doing this for fun. And the minute it stops becoming fun will be the minute I stop doing it. what I got on my face. You know, my man, Coach Austin, you know, he be innovative with the game, you know, call it the coach's cam. You know, so that way from a coach's point of view, we can see things from when we watch film, when we break down stuff to the players, they can see it from what we saw. You know, because everybody out here think they all American superstars, but don't realize if you were all American superstar, you wouldn't be out here. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. I've been at the level where they claim they're trying to go, and that's the thing about it, man. You have to be able to take criticism. You have to be able to take coaches' criticism. And some coaches are constructive criticism, and some coaches, they just criticize the hell out of you. So, you know what I mean? And if they can't take coaching out here, they damn sure ain't gonna be able to take it at the collegiate or pro level where they claim they want to be. They trust me. You know what I mean? And I think, you know, they've watched enough Hard Knocks to be able to see what it's like. I mean, Hard Knocks gives you a rated PG-13 version of what really happens, but when those cameras ain't around, trust me, it gets real in that locker room. It gets real in those war rooms, as they call them, you know. So trust and believe. These cats have no idea. You can't take criticism. You can't play a game, because and that's one thing I always tell my high school soccer girls. I always make sure they know this. The moment they step on that field, they subject themselves to criticism. Not just from me, you know what I'm saying? I'm their coach. It's my job to correct them and all that, but from fans. So it's the same thing. The moment you step on that field and you put on a jersey, you open yourself up to criticism. So you have to be able to take it or go home.
I'm like, real nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, then pussy nigga, shut up. If you dip me in your ass, I get your pussy ass stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, know that your life ain't good.
Alright, we need to clean this shit up and move it out the way. I don't know why we just throw our shit down.
I forgot what I looked for. You're starting the corner, bro.
Who?
Red.
Who? Who was that?
Over on the sideline?
Oh, shit.
She's always with us all the time, bro. That's what's up, bro.
How you feeling, Mr. Mortens?
We're not letting you come back, bro.
Ready to go. Ready to go. That's how I'm feeling. I don't know. I feel like that's a complex question. I'm just kidding. I'm ready to go.
Ready to go?
It's hot though.
Yeah.
But we're ready. See what we got. We got a lot of guys here that don't show up to practice. So we'll see how we do.
Senior year, he's looking the same shit. I was like, this nigga.
He's looked like
full beard, gold kids and shit.
I thought Mike was playing with them in fall ball.
That's the Vengeance.
Oh, that's the Vengeance he's playing with?
Oh! So he is here first?
He said he got kicked off the team because he was playing with them.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
I see you doing your music thing. How's that going?
It's great, you know. It's steady grind, you know what I'm saying? It's just like football.
Getting that bag? Trying to get that bag. Always. Gotta get that bread. You didn't show up today, though. I know you're kind of rusty.
Just a little bit. You know, gotta get that off.
We will knock it off.
You already know.
Feeling good today. Yeah, I like the turnout, for this, so I think we're gonna do well. No linemen are involved today, so it's just 7-on-7. But yeah, I'm liking the turnout. I'm feeling good. Guys seem to be upbeat, good energy today. And it's really our. We did a couple 9-on-9s, but this one seems to be a little more significant because we're hosting this one, and we have a better turnout as well than the previous 9-on-9s we did. So yeah, I'm looking good. I'm happy.
Remember what I told him last week? What I say last week?
Let's go, baby.
NFL.